Once upon a time, nestled between rolling hills and a whispering forest, lay a serene village. In this village lived two young men, Leo and Sam, both known for their incredible strength. They could carry heavy logs and till the land with an energy that amazed everyone. Yet, despite their similar physical prowess, their lives were unfolding in very different ways. Leo was the villagers' go-to person for any task requiring muscle. He was always busy, always working, but his efforts seemed scattered. One day, he'd be helping a farmer build a fence. The next, he'd be hauling stones for a new well. And the day after, he'd be trying his hand at carpentry. He was respected for his hard work, but he felt a growing sense of frustration. His hands were calloused, his back ached, but he had little to show for it beyond his daily wages. He felt like he was running in place, strong, out directionless. Sam, on the other hand, was also strong, but he had a quiet focus that set him apart. Years ago, he had watched the master stonemason, an old man with wise eyes and skilled hands, create beautiful, enduring structures. A spark ignited within Sam. He decided he wouldn't just be strong. He would become the greatest stonemason the village had ever seen. This was his clear, unwavering goal. Every day, while Leo was drifting from one odd job to another, Sam dedicated himself to his craft. He started by simply observing the master, learning how he selected the right stones, how he felt their grain and texture. Then, he became his apprentice, doing the grunt work, mixing mortar, carrying heavy blocks, and cleaning tools. It was exhausting, thankless work at first. Far less varied than Leo's daily adventures, some villagers even pitied Sam, thinking he was wasting his strength on such a narrow, repetitive path. But Sam didn't see it that way. Every task, no matter how small, was a step toward his goal. Carrying the stones taught him their weight and balance. Mixing the mortar taught him the perfect consistency. He wasn't just using his strength. He was training it, refining it, and channeling it with purpose. His mind, focused on the single image of becoming a master mason, guided every movement of his powerful body. Years passed. The village landscape began to change. A sturdy new bridge, a beautifully crafted town square fountain, and the strongest foundations for a new home started to appear. These were all the work of Sam. He was no longer just strong Sam. He was Sam the Master Mason. His work was not only functional but also beautiful. A testament to his dedication, he had built a legacy, stone by stone. People came from neighboring villages to admire his creations and seek his expertise. He had built not just structures, but a prosperous life and a respected name for himself. One evening, Leo sat by the river, watching the reflection of the new stone bridge shimmering in the water. He was still as strong as ever, perhaps even stronger from years of varied labor. But he felt a deep sense of emptiness. He had helped build 100 different things, but had mastered none. He had a collection of fleeting experiences, but no lasting creation to call his own. His strength, without a clear goal to guide it, had been like a powerful river with no banks, dissipating into a shallow marsh instead of carving a grand canyon. He saw Sam walking home, his tools in hand, a look of quiet satisfaction on his face. In that moment, Leo understood. Strength, whether of the body or the mind, is a magnificent gift. But it's like fertile soil, without a specific seed planted, a clear goal to nurture. It can grow 1,000 weeds, leaving you with a tangled mess. But if you plant one strong cedar clear, defined purpose and water it with daily effort, it can grow into a mighty tree that stands the test of time. Our minds are no different. We all possess incredible mental energy. We can learn, we can create, we can solve problems. But if we let our focus scatter across a dozen different fleeting interests, we risk ending our days feeling like Leo, busy but unfulfilled. The power lies in choosing a direction, in setting a clear, meaningful goal. What is the one thing you want to build in your life? What craft do you want to master? It doesn't have to be as grand as a stone bridge. It could be learning a new language, mastering an instrument, building a business, or becoming a more patient parent. The what is less important than the clarity of the what. A clear goal acts as a compass for your mind. It helps you filter out distractions. It transforms mundane daily tasks into meaningful steps on a journey. It channels your mental energy, preventing it from being wasted on trivial worries and aimless pursuits. Like Sam, you start seeing every challenge not as a setback, but as a lesson. Every effort, no matter how small, becomes an investment in your future self. So take a moment today. Think about your immense potential, your inner strength. Are you letting it scatter like the wind? Or are you channeling it? Define your goal. Write it down. Make it the North Star for your mind. Your journey to mastery, fulfillment. And creating a lasting impact begins not with the first step, but with the first clear, unwavering thought. Thank you so much for joining me on this story. If this resonated with you, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel for more content to help you build a stronger, more focused mind. See you in the next one.